Less is more. We hear this phrase a lot, but what does it mean and how can we apply it into our lives? If you're watching this video, most likely you were born and raised in our modern society of consumerism, materialism, our society of always needing more. We are constantly enticed by advertisements, brands, social media, and society that we need more possessions to feel good about ourselves, more money to be happy, more comfort food, a new car, a new iPhone, a nose job to feel confident, a fresh outfit to be liked by people, and so on. We were never given a chance to be content with what we have. The message is always needing more and never having enough. If you're enjoying my art and topics, you can support me by buying me a coffee. You have no idea how freed I felt after going minimalist, and I realized, ironically, our possessions end up owning us rather than us owning our possessions. The more things a person has, the more he or she will be attached to the material world, and the less spirituality he or she will have, and there will be less time to see the beauty in the little things. I want you to imagine this example with me. Let's say I suddenly earned a huge amount of money from selling oil paintings, and I decided to buy a new car, a large house with a pool and a garden, and a bunch of new electronics. I will get a rush of sweet dopamine once I buy these things. I own something new, and the materialist society is proud of me, and maybe even a little jealous. I will feel good about myself. After a while, I will realize the car needs maintenance and cleaning often. My large house will need a housekeeper unless if I want to spend 12 hours every weekend cleaning till exhaustion. The pool water needs changing, otherwise it will turn into a swamp full of frogs and bugs. So this is also extra money and effort I will have to invest into my pool. I will also have to spend time and energy figuring out my new electronics, and I will have to hire a gardener, unless if I want my garden to look like the Minecraft netherworld. So these are a lot of new obligations and liabilities I have all of a sudden. They require time and money. So without realizing it, I have less and less time to put towards the things I actually used to love in my life. I will have less time to create and sell oil pieces, the thing that got me the money in the first place. I was brainwashed and made to believe that owning a lot of things will free me and make me feel amazing. But in reality, owning many things just took away a big portion of my time and attention. This is an example of how our things may end up owning us. I'm just pausing for a moment to say I'm really trying to reach my next subscriber milestone. I will not be able to reach my goals without your help and support. Please help me achieve this goal by subscribing to my channel, and also by subscribing, you're becoming part of my creative, loyal art community full of people who are all about self-improvement, progress, and success. After going minimalist, I and many other minimalists realized less stuff equals to more space. Less furniture means more breathing room. Seeing more open space is really freeing and relaxing. We wouldn't need to keep worrying about how the shelves need reorganizing, how the cupboards are full of dust, or how the decorative objects all need cleaning or replacing. If you have ever went through such an experience yourself, tell me about it in the comments box. I would love to hear your view on the topic. One time I heard someone say that the clutter one has in their house, car, relationships, and life is merely a reflection of the clutter they have internally and emotionally. All the junk possessions mirror the chaos in people's minds. Often in art, less is more as well. Sometimes adding too many details overwhelms the eye of the viewer and overclutters the composition, making it look heavy to look at. In design, less is more as well. Basically, the less information one is giving to the viewer, the more emphasis one is placing on the available information. So overcluttering a design will actually dilute the focus and can overwhelm the viewer and even discourage them from studying the design itself. Less is also more whenever it comes to competition in art. Let me explain. When we artists keep looking at other people's work, the more competitive we will feel and the less good we will feel about our own art. If we do less of that, the more confident we will feel about about our own art abilities, and the less confused we will feel. Less social media means more time to invest into our art and into our hobbies and relationships. Less planning what we want to buy equals more time to enjoy what we already have, and it will just give us more time to actually do things and start living. I want to conclude our talk by stating the secret to success is doing less, not more. If you like the painting shown in the back, it was created by me and it's part of a collection I created for an art exhibition, and I made a whole video about the art exhibition. If you're interested, I'm going to leave the video in the end of this video, and also I'm going to link it down in the description if you're interested. If you wish to purchase any of my paintings, you totally can through my art shop. I will leave the link to my art shop in the description box as well. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you did. Bye!